broke up with my boyfriend. Had no problems with him at all. Like, he was great. I just broke up with him because I was like, I just need more time with myself. I just need to discover who I am. I want to be alone. I want to just focus on myself. And like, as hard as it was to lose him and like lose each other, I just like, I feel like it's all God's plan. It works out in the end.
What happened?
Yeah, look where we are now.
Why do they put that music?
I know,
right?
I know. I hate that shit too.
It's pretty viral music, but yeah, I understand.
I mean, I understand. You know, they put that music
what do you think?
for. I mean, I think she was, you know, just being honest with herself. Like, hey, she's, you know, I know she went pretty viral and she was doing the ring girl
why
stuff.
she was viral because that was one of the ring girls for Tyson Paul.
Yeah.
And so she sat in the back. She went mega viral, and then all of a sudden she broke up with her boyfriend. No, what happened was she just got a bunch more attention from a lot of famous people, and so her boyfriend is kind of holding her back, and that's what happened. Her boyfriend her current boyfriend in comparison to the other men that were now available to her probably made him seem like a poor choice. She didn't explain it like that because that would make her seem heartless. Instead, what she said is, I needed to explore myself and go on a personal journey of exploration. Self-discovery.
And you think that's bullshit? You think she's lying? You think women can't like want to experience that?
Maybe so, but she probably Jake Paul, and that's why, or whoever,
really?
or whoever.
You know, you don't want to throw that.
I feel like this is speculation.
Maybe not Jake Paul, but she.
You don't think that some women maybe just truly want to just find themselves?
No. I think some women truly want to find herself.
Yeah.
This woman wanted to find herself because she just got famous. That's what happened. She started getting when she was all there. Like all of a sudden,
so she was with him when she was the ring girl for Jake Paul, and then she broke up with him after. Was that before? Did she break up with him before?
Well,
because I mean that could be a contributing factor why she blew up so much. Like, hey, I don't have a boyfriend anymore.
I'll tell you right now.
Myself, pursuing things that I'm interested in.
If you're just a ring girl, you're going to get a lot of attention from famous people. So let's just say she just was a ring girl for Top Rank, and so she only had 100,000 followers, whatever. That's still enough.
Leonardo DiCaprio hits me up. Goodbye. You know, like, I'm sorry, if she was like, if Leo, okay, he just said celebrity. Let's just say she popped off, right? Everyone watched that shit, and come on, if she got certain people that are like,
no, I could see that, but I'm just saying,
and he's not even but
I'm just saying, like, if she broke up with him before that happened, then that's a different story. Like, like what you're saying, I've had moments where it's like I wanted to kind of explore myself and understand my needs and wants, and I think life is completely different when you're revolving around someone else.
But she said in the very beginning, I broke up with him for no reason. He did nothing wrong.
And that's okay. I mean, she wanted to like.
I agree with you.
Didn't she say she wanted more time to?
I agree with you that it's okay.
I have a question though. What was the point at the end of the video? She showed her finger. Did they get back together?
No. That was so you didn't see it. They took it out of context. That is a string that she had pulled around here. She was a viral video where it looks like she has a wedding ring, and then she turns around right here, and it's her lanyard that shows that. Yeah, so she didn't have a ring on. They should have showed it. They took it out of context or whatever. No, it's fine. Like, I will tell you guys, this has also happened. If you're dating a woman, she becomes a famous model, gets a bunch of social media followers, or starts making significantly more money than you on OnlyFriends, and that can also be a precipitator of the relationship ending very quickly. And I'm not even saying that it's wrong. I'm just saying she's not being honest why this really happened.
She's just trying to have fun with all the other ones.
Because every dude she could ever dream of, probably she could reach out to right now, and she didn't have the ability to do it before. She did.
What would be your argument for her doing this before?
Some girls do.
What would be your argument for her like doing this before? Like before she got famous? Like, why would she have broken up with him then?
She probably wouldn't have broken up with him. She probably wouldn't have broken up with him.
Do you think there might have been an energy shift in their relationship?
There was an energy shift. She's famous now.
I understand that, but
and she's
like hot. Drake is in her
with
John,
him.
like Johnny Depp's in her.
Like anyone on IG is probably messaging her. I guarantee you, if we did
Thanos, Thor, bro.
Like
the crystals that you had in your hand earlier, I in her DMs.
Chris Hemsworth, like I guarantee you, Michael B. Jordan, they're all over shit.
He was like known for being faithful to his girl.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh,
she's
that
is.
No.
We're just saying names. It doesn't matter. High status, good looking, wealthy men are throwing it at her like crazy. And do
you think she should have been on? Do you think it would have been helpful for the male population for her to be honest about what she's doing, or do you think that she did well by sugarcoating it for you men?
No, I think it's helpful for the male population to listen to me describe to what she's saying, because I don't even think she's open and honest about what she's doing. And if you were to ask me on betting, I would say she probably slept with some celebrity or famous person.
But that's how she discovers herself.
Before that's how she discovered herself.
She's discovering herself through sleeping with
she goes to
I don't know.
she goes to the Tyson Paul fight, and then afterwards ends up hooking up with Diplo or whoever, and then afterwards, then she decides to break up with her man because he did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Again, I'm assuming. I understand.
We're assuming on
I would say better than 50%.
We're assuming on some decent bias here that it seems plausible.
Well, let's just say I don't think she's going off to some like spa up in Oregon or something like that to discover herself. She's probably wanting to go and date other guys and bang other guys. Can we just say what that's about?
When she's dating a celebrity, like we could probably look it up now. When she's dating a celebrity in the next couple of weeks, would you guys believe me then?
I'm circling back right to this table. Johnny Depp.
I tell you, when she's dating a center fielder for the freaking Dodgers, at that point, you guys will look back and be like, okay, I understand what Mike was saying. Yeah, it's just like all of a sudden what was available to her. Just like guys,
her journey's over.
Just like again, let's just say Anissa was a high ticket salesperson for me, and then all of a sudden she's making $240,000 a year, and somebody offers her $1 million a year. She wasn't aware that she was available to get $1 million a year. All of a sudden she's going to be like, well, Michael didn't do anything wrong, but I just wanted to explore other options. No, you wanted more money. It doesn't make any difference. It's not a big deal. It's like when these guys are like,
don't men do that?
Huh?
Men do that a lot too.
Yeah, I'm not saying they don't. I'm not saying for a second that they don't.
The difference is we don't go, I'd like to go get a hot rock spa massage in Oregon and find myself and go monk mode and go in a sweat lodge or something like that to discover myself. We go, no, I'm doing this for these reasons.
But you got to think how the public criticizes women versus men too. Mm-hmm. So sometimes, we have to soften the cushion because people are a lot more harsher to women than they are men in the public eye. Mm-hmm. We see it all the time. When a man, is unfaithful to his wife in the public, they're just like, damn. Or like, they'll be like, who's the girl? But when a woman is, she's bashed. Like, she can't even show her face for the first 2 months.
That's why every guy that
talks
shit should put their on the table before they say something. I'm like, if you can see everything about me, you can see all my shit.
Demonetized, but I don't know.
You're already there, so let's send it.
Could you imagine? I hired a woman from YouTube. She worked with me for 6 months for me to get my monetization back. And can you imagine if I go to her like, well,
do you think this is okay?
You'll never believe what happened. I stood up. Could you imagine how mad she would be?
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Click the link in the description below, and I'll send you my high status networking playbook for free so you can start meeting high quality women today.